I'm gonna make a video. Hopefully we'll find something. Okay, we're here in Scotland Neck. We found a spot where the Mint Cola Bottling Company apparently dumped. We're seeing broken ones on top of the ground, but there's a big pile right here, so I'm going to dig a big test pit right about there. A piece of a Mint Cola that's dark purple. There's one that's sort of on the surface. And it's almost a whole one. Needs a new crown put on it. And it's got a chip there, but that's the closest to a whole one.
Yeah.
That's Scotland Neck. And they must have made 3 batches. This one's clear but doesn't turn purple, and then there's ones that do turn purple, and then there's the aqua ones.
The people that own Mint Cola here in town were, I think they were called Merchants Grocery or something like that.
Oh man, is that a whole one? I don't believe it. There it is.
Ding, 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 ding.
The first intact one, so there's hope to continue here. I don't see any cracks. There is a chip out of it though. But still, found a broken Schlitz beer. That's got to be around 1916, I would think. And we found broken Chiro Cola. It's from Kelford. Amber mineral water. It's the first one I've ever found in my life. 3rd mineral water top. I don't see any of the sides to see if they're embossed or not though. Found a whole bottle. I thought it was going to be a Lysol, but it says something else like Lynn and Fink, New York. I guess it's still worth $2.50. I was literally just talking about why I've never found a Tarboro 10-pin in any condition, and then I just pulled one out. It's cracked and the top's gone, but it's too good to throw it back because it's just a really rare bottle. They sell for about $700 in perfect shape. Seems like I've been digging for an hour and not finding anything, and then I just pulled this straight out of Coke. Wonder where it's from. Oh, it's got the big 7-ounce on the neck. That means it's Tarboro. Yep. Always find these with the necks broken. But I guess I'll bring it home anyway. That last spot's pretty well wiped out, but there's glass 1 inch deep all over here. So I'm sure we'll find something interesting. 1 minute later, I pulled out almost a whole one. Might bring it home, just depends how many I find. There's a Pepsi shard from Tarboro. Not seeing many Pepsis. I think that's the first one. Can't quite saw it off to make a glass out of it because it's cracked down too far. Okay, almost intact one for real this time. Just has the top sheared off. It's a nice clean example. Still would look great on the shelf.
Awesome.
This one just popped out.
Oh, crap.
Not quite intact, but 98% anyway. I feel something in there. Feels like it might be a whole one. Well, not quite. Yeah, there's a nice aqua shard of a 10-pin. We found a hobble skirt. That's the first one we've seen in here.
Is that a hobble skirt Coke? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's a very vibrant blue color, which is quite rare. About 800 broken ones at least. But it looks like a couple whole ones might be coming out. You want to get them?
Oh, please don't cut my hand. If you cut my hand, that means you're broken.
Well, not
Top.
quite.
Alright.
But at least we know the dump goes a few more feet over.
Yeah. Okay, come on now. There's a whole bunch of bottles here. That's good news.
Found a broken Tarboro Pepsi. This looks like an interesting spot. And yes, I did get permission to look under here. Might be from the 20s or 30s.
Those will be beer and wine bottles.
Yeah, doesn't look too good yet. Okay, I see one right there. Looks like a mason jar. Kind of had a glass lid. It's a ball, of course. The wire's gone and the lid's gone, but as long as it's not cracked, it's still worth a few dollars. And a little bit farther up, looks like a homeless encampment was under there. Look at all that modern trash. Okay, let's get some more 1980s bottles. I think I'll stick to 1920 or older. Okay, I'm back home. Got the bottles all cleaned up. Here's the most complete one. Just has the lip chip out of it. A lot of these bottles came out super clean. I don't know if it's because the dirt's so nice over there, or is it because the glass is such high quality it doesn't stain. But in any case, this one is really displayable. So I'm going to put a value of about $22 on it. And no, it's not about the money. It's just a measure of my success. You gotta try and make goals for yourself. I mean, you don't want to see me only find $10 or $15 worth of bottles a day, do you? Here's a nice clear one. It's got some serious issues though. A massive sliver chip and half the crown's missing. But it is a pretty good looking bottle nevertheless. I'll just put a value of $9 on that one. And here is a super beautiful bottle. Can't believe it took me 20 years of digging North Carolina to find one of these. Well, found most of one anyway. Of course, you know it's broken. But you gotta love that. Such a beautiful bottle. And that big crack in it. I hope I didn't crack that myself. I think it's got a little bit of stain in it, so it means it's been cracked for many years. But what about this crack? Looks pretty clean. Kind of hard to tell, but I'm going to put that on my shelf because it's just one of the best looking bottles you'll ever find. What kind of value should I put on this one? I'm going to say $35. These have sold for $1,000 before in mint condition. And then I have a Chiro Cola. Top's broken off, but it's a good candidate for repairing. It's from Rocky Mount. All the clear ones from there usually turn purple, so I'm surprised this one has no purple tint at all. And here's one from Scotland Neck that is purple. It's a beautiful one. Perfect shade of sun purpled. It's a shame it had to be broken. Yeah, it's broken down pretty far, but if I saw it off right there, I can still make something out of it. It's got some massive chips on the bottom as well. I'm actually going to go to the trouble to fill that in with resin and just set that on the shelf. So what value to put on that? Since it's such a beautiful shade of purple, I'm going to say it's worth $10. And another one that's broken off. Only had that one that turned purple though. So I guess I'm going to make this into another toothpick holder or a double shot. I'm going to just put a value of about $4 a piece on most of these other ones that are broken. That one I can make into a taller glass. It's broken off kind of far, but it's possible I could repair this one. It's another Scotland neck. Okay, I'm going to put a value of about $12 on this one. And then we have this one, super sparkling mint condition. It's too bad it had to be broken. But as you can see, it's just too beautiful to throw it away. And it is listed as scarce. It is from the town of Tarboro. But even in this condition, I would think it's still worth $20. Another one that might be repairable. So this one is from Roanoke Rapids. So what to put on this one? I'm just going to say it's worth $6. The Mint Cola logo. Yeah, a lot of you don't know about Mint Cola. It's mostly a North Carolina drink. And South Carolina. So this one I'm going to put a value of $7 on. And that's broken down pretty far. But it'll make a toothpick holder anyway. Put a value of only $3 on that one. And another one. Value of $3.50 on this one. Here's another one that's pretty displayable. Just has part of the crown sheared off. And it's one of the weird ones from Colombia. What's that doing over here? It's at least 300 miles away. So that's a good looking bottle. Still going to give it a value of $9. And this one sheared off as well, but a nice clean bottle. And it's not from the giant city of Columbia, it's from the small town of Scotland Neck. Can't be more than 3,000 people over there. So I think it's still worth $10. And another Columbia. It's got a massive chip, but it's almost intact. So maybe it's still worth $5. And yet another one with the neck broken off from Scotland Neck. It's also got a crack in it. So I'm just going to put about a $4 value on that one. Got a Pepsi. Top's broken off, but I'm going to saw it off right about here and make a drinking glass. It's from Tarboro. It's in the book for a couple $100 anyway. So as is, it's worth probably $8. Another from Colombia. It's a nice clean one. Make a glass out of that. I'll put a value of just $4 on it. And another one from Colombia. $4 also. And yet another one from Colombia. Another $4. And we have another one from Scotland Neck. I'll put a value of $5 on this broken one. Another Scotland Neck. Another $5. It's getting a little monotonous, so I'm not going to bother to show you all the rest of these. That was a short dig though. I really only got about 4 hours of dig time on it. But it was fun while it lasted. So until next week.